Imagine leaving Earth right now. You pull back past the solar system, the Milky Way, and into a cosmic web expanding for 13.8 billion years. Against that massive backdrop, a human life represents a tiny fraction of time. Even at 100 years old, your lifespan accounts for roughly 0.0000000072% of universal history. From a strictly materialist perspective, an existence this brief looks like a statistical rounding error. It is easy to view ourselves as a flash of cosmic dust that appears and vanishes without leaving a trace on the grand timeline. However, the physics suggests a different story. Nobel laureate Sir Roger Penrose calculated the mathematical probability of the universe forming with the specific low-entropy conditions necessary to support life. The odds of these conditions occurring by chance are 1 in 10 to the power of 10 to the power of 123. Mathematically, a number of this magnitude indicates that the universe's existence is a virtual impossibility unless the outcome was intentional. Both modern cosmology and ancient theology converge on this point. The 13.8 billion-year history of the cosmos serves as a meticulously calibrated environment designed to host your specific century of existence. To understand our place in that design, we must look at the structure of time itself. In 1915, Albert Einstein's general theory of relativity proved that space and time are inextricably linked into a single flexible fabric called spacetime. This discovery led to the block universe model, representing the universe as a solid four-dimensional structure of ice. The Big Bang, the present, and the end exist simultaneously. Consequently, your birth, actions, and death remain permanently fixed coordinates within the architecture of the cosmos. Since the Big Bang created spacetime, the creator must exist outside that block. From that perspective, every moment of the 13.8 billion-year journey is visible at once, with no distinction between past and future. Your 100 years remain a completed, permanent chapter in the record of eternity, never to be erased or forgotten. This permanence extends to our core energy. Einstein's E equals mc squared and the law of conservation of energy established that mass and energy are the same reality, and that energy can never be destroyed. It can only change form. The Bible describes a breath of life that animates the human body. Viewed as divine energy, this breath follows the same physical laws as the rest of the universe, making it imperishable. Physical death resembles a phase transition, much like liquid water rapidly shifting into steam at 100 degrees. The molecules remain, but they inhabit a different state. Death is the transition of our core energy from a material form into a new dimensional reality. While we are here, our energy faces a constant struggle against the second law of thermodynamics. This physical law dictates that all closed systems naturally move towards disorder and decay, a process known as entropy. In physics, the only way to reverse entropy and create order is to inject energy from an external source. Without that active input, systems naturally break down and grow cold. This principle applies to the moral world. The natural direction of a relationship or a human heart is often towards coldness or decay. Overcoming that, choosing a difficult conversation, practicing true forgiveness, or sacrificing for another, requires intense psychological and spiritual work. This effort is a literal injection of energy into the system, forcing order and life where there would otherwise be entropy. Our souls function as an eternal power source, placed here to actively resist the universe's decay through these intentional acts of love. Every effort we make is captured by the information conservation principle. Physicists like Stephen Hawking have argued that the universe never truly loses information, even when it passes through a black hole. Because information is conserved, every choice you make and every act of love you perform is permanently etched into the fabric of reality. The 13.8 billion years of cosmic fine-tuning provided the necessary stage for these 100 years of choices. The universe was built to ensure your actions could be recorded. This realization changes how we view Eden. It has often been described as a lost garden from the past, or a destination waiting for us in the distant future. The physics suggests that Eden is a state of alignment. It is the specific moment in the present where your body, mind, and soul synchronize to choose love over entropy. We exist as the observers the cosmos was designed to produce. Your actions today carry the weight of 13.8 billion years of preparation. and the opportunity to live in alignment with that design exists entirely in the present moment.